Well, I'm out here for a 10-mile run. Nice converted old railroad track they turned into a running, hiking, biking trail. It's a beautiful canopy. Out here for 10 miles. We're going to look at some baseball cards. All right, here we have a 1955 Billy Herman, 10-time All-Star, World Series champion in 1955. He's in the Cubs Hall of Fame. And in 1975, he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. He served 2 years during World War II. Excuse me while I slap the mosquito away. Served 2 years in World War II in the Navy, serving in the Pacific. Longtime coach and manager, and had a career .304 batting average with 2,345 hits. All right, let's keep going. And here are some raspberries. Small, but just starting to set on. I'll be back in a couple months to eat them. All right, Tom Brewer served 2 years in the Army during the Korean War. 7 seasons straight where he had double-digit wins. He pitched for the Red Sox in 1954 through 1961, and he was an All-Star in 1956. Tom Brewer. Watch out for the horse crossings, too. The plums are really setting on nicely this year. They're not big yet, but they are really setting on. Oh, I'm looking forward to coming out here and running and getting a bite to eat. Walnut tree, they're not setting on yet. It's a pretty young one, it may not set on, but yeah, we got a lot of walnuts. It doesn't matter what kind of a spring or winter you had, they always produce. So here we got Jim Hughes. This Chicago native pitched part of 6 seasons with the Dodgers, the Cubs, and the White Sox. He served in the United States Marine Corps and the Pacific Theater during World War II. He became a captain in the Chicago Fire Department for 26 years. So thank you for your service, Mr. Hughes. One thing you got to be careful with out here on the trail is tractor crossings. All right, Ruben Gomez, born in Puerto Rico, played for the Giants, the Phillies, the Indians, and the Twins. He was the first Puerto Rican to pitch in a World Series, first Puerto Rican to win a World Series, which was in 1954. In 2001, he was battling cancer and was set to have surgery. A doctor from Mexico requested permission to attend the operation. Gomez asked why, and quote, the doctor said, "I was the boy who sold you the winning lottery ticket for $35,000. Gomez had tried to give some of the winnings back to the family, but they refused. But he had set up a trust for this kid who turned out to be the doctor." What a nice gesture. All right, down here we have a milkweed. And if you're not familiar with milkweeds, this is the only food source for a monarch butterfly. And after they eat some of the leaves, they will spin their cocoon right underneath the leaf. All right, let's keep running. I love mulberries. And they are dropping a lot earlier than they normally do. Let's see if we can eat a couple. Oh yeah, they taste good. All right, the last card I have here, 1956, Hobie Landreth, Decatur, Illinois native, played for 14 seasons. He was the first pick of the Mets during the 1961 expansion. How about that, Mookie? And I love this image because it's the catcher. I love catcher cards, and it's just a neat, again, a neat image. Yeah, he's kind of looking up, looking for that pop fly. So, all right, just finished 10 miles. In 2 weeks, I'm going to head to the New River Gorge National Park for a half marathon trail run. If you're out there, come join me. I want to thank Matt and Gordon for all their tips on running. They have a lot of experience. I'll put their links below. If you ever have running questions, those two guys are awesome. So, all right, well, keep growing your collection, card farmers, and thanks for running the trail with me and looking at wildlife. We'll see you next time. Oh, I found supper. Turkey.